How did we lose this information, this knowledge?
Well, the flood, as we discussed already.
Wiped out
the
everything?
The flood wiped it out. That seems to be a very important dividing line in human history, in recent human history.
And do you think that flood was generated on purpose, as the Bible dictates?
I don't think so.
Just a catastrophe?
I think it was a catastrophe, and the Anunnaki knew it was coming, and they prepared for it. And I also know they prepared for it because we have technology that has detected many, many tunnels that lie hidden below the soil.
Okay.
That technology exists. And we know that where those tunnels are, and we also know that those tunnels are still filled with gold. And that is a huge discovery.
What do you think? They saw an asteroid coming this way? And
well, either an asteroid
predicted where it was going to hit?
Yeah, either an asteroid or, as Sitchin suggests, that their planet or one of their moons was coming very close to planet Earth, and they knew that it was going to cause huge geophysical effects. And so the Anunnaki prepared for it. They hid all the gold in the tunnels underground, and many people would have then gone into the tunnels underground to try and hide from the flood.
And they got wiped out?
They got wiped out. So we found lots of tunnels that are filled with bones, human remains, and filled with gold. And there are thousands of them.
And they could be that old?
They definitely go back to about 12,000 years. In fact, there's one grave site that is very close to Adam's calendar that we are convinced is actually the grave site of Enki's youngest son, called Dumuzi. And the Sumerian tablets very clearly tell the story of Inanna and Dumuzi. And when Dumuzi died after the flood, so that's recent, that's like 12,000 years ago, right? And Inanna took him to the deep Abzu, where she buried him on the edge of a cliff near his father's special place, looking east, so that his soul would be everlasting. And there's a grave right there that we've detected with infrared technology, that there's a cavity about 3 meters deep and about 3 meters long. Now, a human grave would not be 3 meters long, it would be a lot shorter. And it's been confirmed by Baba Credo Mutwa, the preeminent Zulu shaman in South Africa, who said that there is an ancient king buried at that site. And that ancient ceremonies were performed there by shamans and elders for thousands of years at this site. It's what we call the stone altar, which was discovered by Johann Heine and myself. And that is connected to Adam's calendar, or which is Enki's calendar, built by Enki, which actually is a giant vortex. It's a double toroid vortex.